Hello and welcome to episode 19 of my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. We have a boss to kill that we didn't get killed last time. We do have a few other things we want to do, or one other thing we want to get done before that, which is an experiment in preparation of doing something else. So let me go quickly do that. Basically, I'm going to put some dirt with some grass seeds over on our corrupt island to see whether or not we can grow the corrupt biome. Okay, so we haven't found any grass seeds, but I think we can buy them from the Dryad. And while we're over there, there's one other thing we forgot to get from our witch doctor friend. Very important item he sells. It's gone. He sells a pygmy necklace or something, but it must only appear either at night or in specific conditions. I'm not sure. He doesn't currently have it. You do sell grass seeds, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay. Take these over to here. Hold on to this. So I did pop up here off camera. There's a couple of things I've done off camera which we'll get to in a moment. But I popped up here off camera to see whether or not the what's it called? The Hive Mind spawning item could appear up here. This place does count as a crimson, as a corrupt biome, but because it's so high up, it also counts as space, and that stops a lot of the corrupt monsters from spawning. Let's temporarily put these here. So what we may end up having to do is taking some of this ebony stone and putting it underground. Or ebon stone, rather. But I believe the ebon stone is capable of converting the grass, just not the dirt, which is why I wanted to get some grass up here so we can start spreading. I don't think grass can... it might be able to, there's no reason. Not to at least give it the opportunity to try. Okay. Oh, it's just a vanity item. Just wondering whether or not I already had one of those. We do, okay, so we can sell them. Let's quick stack those. Quick stack those. Did we put the potions away in here? We did. That was good of us. Although I'd much like it to be daytime. Why did we keep a hold of that? That can be solved. We have multiple of those. The other thing we did was we did some experimenting with our damage output, and we put our hornet staff away because these guys poison as well and actually do slightly more damage than the whatchamathingies can do. The hornets. Which is a little weird given the fact they're technically the same tier of item. I think it counts as nighttime now. Do you have it now? You do have it. Here we go. Increases our max minion count by 1. Actually, you should be fairly happy here. We can sell these to you. The only problem is we don't have the room for it. Let's move these. onto here. And we can bring this over. I don't think we can merge this with anything yet. I think we need a fair few things before we can merge it. Holy water, Papyrus scarab, I think is a golem drop. Well, maybe not. Ah, okay. Morning wood. Morning wood is a spooky invasion event thing. What about Herculean beast? Beetle. Let's either drop off from the treasure bag. That might be the thing that I think comes from the golem. But we'll see. Anyway, do we want to equip this? Can't get rid of that. If we do want to equip it, we'll be replacing this, I think. Or this. Or maybe this. One of the bottom three. But yeah, let's get some rest and speed up till morning. I didn't mean to remove it. There we go. Speed through the night. Okay, the stars just disappeared, which tells us it's technically daytime. Not that you could tell. Where do we want to fight this? Over here? Or over here? We'll go with over here because it's slightly closer to a pylon. Right, do I still have that on me? Yes. Hey, look, I'm spawned. Okay, let's get some light up here. Let's get a little bit more than just a little bit of light. Kind of wish it wasn't quite trying to be that clever. It makes a mess. Okay. Next thing we need... Oh, did we drop them or did we actually just run out of them? We ran out of them. We ran out of them at a convenient point. Okay, where to put the pig? We need that, that, and that. Alrighty then. One more set of things to put down. Let's all of our minions and things out. Where's it gone? No, it's still alive. There it goes. Can we actually ring it? No. Where am I taking damage from? Oh! It's put things in the ground. I didn't even see them. Okay. That didn't go too badly. We got a plushie. Got all the usual suspects. Now we just need to get another one to spawn. Don't necessarily need it to spawn here. We can pull it back over here. Although we can now make a summoning item from it. I don't really want to go in there to try and find one because that's just going to trap me. I'd have to get out of there while fighting it, which does not seem like a friendly idea. Can I go on to spawn, or am I going to have to go and craft one? We can craft a spawn item, that's not a big deal. It does mean we'll need to get a whole bunch more potions. Oh, here we go. Turned off. Why is that? Oh, careful. I don't want to leave the crimson. Problem, kind of stuck. This one might actually kill us for trying to focus down the Bane boss. Ah. Yeah, no, we should have killed the ads. That was our fault for ignoring the ads. Fair enough. Since we're back anyway, let's open the treasure bag. See what we got. Okay. Increases melee damage. Summon damage. Tentacled ball of flesh that splashes blood onto enemies. That? I'm assuming that's an actual summon rather than... Yeah. It's an actual summon. There's the bloody samples. That's what we need to make the summon item. Vanity item. Oh, it gave us the summon item. Interesting. Okay. So a boss finally killed us. Just put away all this stuff for now, with the exception of the summon item, because I do want to kill it a couple more times. I don't know if there's anything specific from them that I actually want. Ichor. That has a use. Stealth strikes have +8 armor penetration and heal for 2. Sausage maker, both melee, 3 melee weapons, ranged gun, rogue throwing weapon, more vanity items. Blood fin. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Ichor is a hard mode item that this guy will drop once we get to hard mode. Right. In which case, let's prep back up again. Do we actually have a weapon that's good at hitting multi-segmented things? Yes, the Agile Storm will do the job. Does that have a decent... Let me get a better modifier on that. Everything else here can be put away. Let's just bin those. Okay, Iron Skin... Swiftness, Life Force, Heart Reach. Can I make the next tier up yet? I don't think I can. I think I need crystals. Apparently we don't make it with this. I thought you did. Never mind. My bad. Do I want anything other than that? I mean, Thorns is nice to have. No, there's one other thing. Endurance Potion, that's the one. Okay. Let's upgrade our... gun. So it actually deals damage. That'll do. Go pick up our grave. Oh right, we died. We need to reactivate a couple of things. Grave goes in here. We need to reactivate this and this. We have all our summons. Right. Round 3. All to play for. Oh, one spawned over there for me. Sudden thing died off screen. What did I hit? Oh, I hit one of the fallen projectiles. There we go. Much better. Just the two things. Do I want to kill it a third time? I don't know what I need the blood things for. Where are they? They are called blood something, aren't they? Look like blood, but I can't see them in here. I'll have to look them up in this. Yeah, blood samples. I guess it's because they're not craftable. Bloody worm food. You form a hive. Hive when using the Crimson Rages outside of the Crimson Underground. Summons the Perforator Hive. Was that not what we just fought? Says you spawn it with bloody worm food, but that's not what we used to spawn it. We spawned it with a meaty worm tumor. Okay, that's weird. It's just letting me craft some of the stuff that's that's dropped from this thing anyway. So it's not actually a useful material. Potentially the only exception is the ability to craft the altar with it. Weird. Okay, since we're nearby, let's go see if... I'm gonna have to switch over to this. Jump, jump, fly. Fly. Well, it's turned into grass, it hasn't corrupted. So we're going to have to do this the other way. And that's to mine the ebon stone and move it underground. How am I doing that this way? There's an easier way of doing this. one moment while I collect a bunch of this stuff. I might spend the time to also grab some of the enchanted ore, because we're going to need a bunch of that anyway. Apparently our pickaxe isn't strong enough to mine that yet. So we will need to actually make an intermediary pickaxe. It's a little bit of a waste, but never mind. We'll grab the demonite while we're down here. Once they've stopped peppering me with arrows long enough to dig in. Okay. Right. 500 pieces of ebonstone. Let us put a few things away first. Open up the treasure bag. Throw everything in here. Put away all boss drops. Oh! How did we get that many? Wait. Does that magic stone effectively auto-replace itself? Hardened ebonstone. Probably just filter the rest of that way. Let me just head back there 1 second. Because I most definitely didn't kill that many aerolite slimes, or whatever they're called. And the one of them we did kill only dropped like oh, it dropped 18. They do drop a not insignificant quantity. So maybe we killed more than we thought we did. It said it gave us 18. We now have 100. There's some very weird math going on here. Shouldn't really complain, it's in my favour. Uh, 100 might actually be enough to make a pickaxe, which is all I really want for the time being. Oh god damn it, I saw some more on the edge there. 1 sec, back we go. And then we'll see if we can do something about the hive mind. I accidentally pressed E. Gave us 11, so that one only gave us 11. Okay, that's fine. The count on that one worked. Okay. Not sure what we need to process that, but that's secondary for the time being. Let's see if we can't make a temporary underground corruption area. I don't really want to make an underground corruption area in hard mode. We can use the island we just came from when it gets to hard mode if we want to respawn and refight this guy for Cursed Flames, I think it is. That's why Ichor is in the drop table. Okay, can we make Crimson out of such a tiny area? question is kind of how many blocks does it take to form a Grinson or a corruption area? There we go. I'm particularly content with the size of this area. I'd like it to be bigger. It has worked. Question is now, can we get the things that we need to spawn here? Spawn. We are dangerously close to the surface in terms of invading the thing that we're trying to spawn, or we want to spawn here. Normal slime spawn in here, so I may need to build this somewhere else. I'm working on the assumption that it only spawns on these blocks here. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. And we are going to need to tear all of this down. The thing that bothers me is the lack of any kind of corruption spawn. Reddit assured me that this would work. Although they did say the main way to fight this guy would be to spawn, or rather buy the summon item from the druid. But I don't know when I can do that. They did also mention that the Hive block should spawn on this stuff. Maybe I need to be lower down. It does need to be in the underground. There we go. Hive Truma, it worked. We don't have any defensive items at the minute though. Ah, damn, to make things worse, we don't even have campfire or that. Okay, so at least we know we can get it to spawn. If we can get it to spawn, then we can kill it once and we can make a spawn item. And then we can actually fight it on the floating island, as dangerous as that'll be, given the fact it's above ground, and this thing enrages above ground and outside of corruption. I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that, and I want that. And then I want, what am I looking for? Oh, that wasn't it, but it'll do. Right, we need to craft. I think we can just make it from stuff in here. There you are. One. Oh, I'd have to make it out of gold. I suppose it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I don't want to make a heart. We want to make chains. which is going to insist on making out of iron, so let's actually just do it this way. Oh, it's already used the iron, of course it has. It used it on these. Okay, chains. There you are. Need the chains. Campfire. Chains get fused with the hearts for 3 of these. Put the rest of the chains away. Okay. Do we still have those? Yep. That's going to have disappeared. It's fine. We'll use the opportunity to put down this here. It's underneath it. That there. Right. Let's see if we can encourage one to spawn. There's a potion that would make this easier, but I don't know if I have the materials for it. Much easier just to run back and forth. There it is. Hopefully it doesn't disappear by the time we get around there, because it's going to be very close to the off screen. Okay, it's still there. Right. Let's see about this one. A whole bunch of acid rain puddles. Ooh, just. We were starting to get dangerously low in health. There we go, we got them both killed. Oh nice, we got one of them, but we need more. The bigger problem is we can't currently buy... Oh, our inventory is full. Have we picked up everything? We have. Okay, that's fine. Should have put some of this... Oh! So yeah, we've got a rotten chunk, but we need more than a rotten chunk. I'm inclined to entirely disassemble this now. We'll wait just a little bit before we do that to see whether or not whether or not we get the spawn item. We actually forgot to use our potions. Okay. Yeah, if we push button filter away. Worm tooth away. If we add more of this, can we convert this into... No, it is the mushroom. This would be the thing we need to make. I think we get this from the boss drop, but there's a reasonable chance the boss drop will actually just straight up give us this. Or something like it. The main thing we need is the vial or the mushrooms. Okay. Let's open her up. There's the matter. We did not get the summon item. We did, however, get corrupt seeds, which is good. The corrupt seeds we can use to put some grass down there and turn it into corrupt grass, which will allow us to get the vile powder. And maybe allow us to start spawning normal monsters so that we can get rotten chunks. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, if we get the mushrooms, then we can actually just summon the Eater of Worlds. I'm inclined to do that today, because that means I can put off building and upgrading until Wednesday. Okay, one moment please. That's way too much dirt. While I'm here, and I did see it, let's just check how much we need to make the pickaxe upgrade. Because I've been holding off making new tool upgrades up until we can actually get these. So we need to make some sunblade blocks. We only need 7, 6, 13. Okay, they are, oh I know what they are, just stone and a star. We have plenty of stars, we've been stockpiling them. That needs to be made in a specific device, one of these, Sky Mill. Clam pushy we can apparently make. Our stone brick. Feather knives. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff is actually made using this, but not what we're looking for in a minute. What we want is new pickaxe, new hammer, to replace the 3 of these. Okay, now these can be put away. And let's also put away all of this stuff. We do want to read the lore. pickaxe is slow. I saw one of them die and drop their loot. There we go, we got it. 511 all. I reckon that'll probably do for now. Probably, maybe, we'll see. Okay, let's head on back. I believe... Oh! Straight up wings. Probably not going to give us much flight time, but let's give these a quick go just for seeing. We have two separate flight time indicators. Well, I'll put them away for now. I'll count that as an accessory. Because it is, it goes in an accessory slot. Filter that lot away. Our chest for blocks is now basically out of space for putting blocks in. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Right, let's see if we have some vile mushrooms. Gonna need a little bit longer for this to spread and grow, by the looks of it. The vile mushroom is the things that we need. I don't think we can buy the vile powder. I know we can, but we need it to be a blood moon. We need it to be a blood moon. We can force a blood moon. We have options. Let's do that. I'm going to need it to be nighttime again. So I'll quickly sort out a little bit of our inventory problems. Figure out where I'm going to temporarily put these. Oh, Ebonstone ore, that, I know where that goes. Ebonstone ore can go in here with this stuff. Planty mush. Forget what that's for. Ah yes, stuff we can't do anything with yet. Will become important later, so let's not keep that in there. Keep that in here. Do we have crimsite brick in here? Yes. What about dirt? Hardened sand, obsidian. Apparently we did not keep much of the crimsite stuff that we got. I'm going to put that lot in with monster drops for now. While we're waiting for it to become night, let's read these. And put these away. Right. These creatures were unique. They wielded the slain god's power. Or they wielded the slain god's power are purely as possible. That doesn't read right. They wielded the slain god's powers are purely as possible. Yeah, that sentence doesn't quite read right in my book. Slain God's power are purely as possible. There's a wrong word in there. I can't quite figure out what they meant to say, but then my English is terrible, so who knows. Veins flowing with spilt ichor. All that exists in the crimson is truly the divine turned inside out. Their gore now glistened with pervasive treachery for all to bear witness. The mire reeks of centuries of vile manipulation and callous dominion of the hapless. Judgment has long passed, and only extinction is left waiting. Some semblance of a god's mind may survive death, much like the twitches of a crushed insect. What little remains attempts to convey and coalesce in worship, a desperate attempt that its power may yet be restored. How pitiful. Fortunately for us, the futility of this effort is unmatched. The biomass obeys, even though nothing is accomplished. Far from all divine power flowed from faith, a god is forged of its own strength. Followers then may choose to worship them. We're going to need to shift all of these over by one in a bit. By one, not two. Because the Eater of the World will go there. We are going to kill it, one way or another. We need this. I accidentally voided one of them. I pressed the wrong button. I voided my what's it called? I voided my hammer axe. Never mind. The resources are more or less endless, so it's not that big of a deal. Right. Time to wait till nighttime. Okay. Nighttime has arrived. Let's go back to our summon build. Check that we have all of those. Over to the jungle. You do not sell what we need yet. How about now? Okay, you'll only sell me the crimson powder and crimson seeds. Damn and blast. That means we're going to have to wait. We will have to wait for the stuff to be spawned so we can collect it manually. Oh, nice. Why aren't these ones spreading? I don't want to kill another hive tumor at the moment. Okay, what I'm going to do is I will extend this out a little bit further. Wait for the grass to grow so we can start collecting vile mushrooms. And once we actually have enough powder to be able to make the summon item for the Eater of Worlds, I will come back. That will be the plan. So I will see you once all of that nonsense is done. See you in a bit. Right, the one underground didn't grow, or hasn't grown particularly well, but the one up here has grown superbly. I managed to get a couple from the one we made underground. In fact, I entirely redesigned it just to make it a larger, flatter area. We will see it in a moment, because now we have enough stuff that we can get the Eater of World out here. Let's filter things away. Gonna need vial powder, probably a bottle. 20 of this. Then 10 of those and a crimson altar. I have a weaving pud in those. They've probably gone into here for the time being. They have, okay. Right. Let me go get this converted over, and I will see you once we are ready to take on the Eater of Worlds, which is not on our list, but we are going to do it anyway. Okay, we have what we need. Let's just put these away in here. Make sure we have everything ready. I'm not sure what weapon I want to be using against these guys. I should probably move that to be more central. I think everything is still in range, but still. God damn it. More central. Yeah, here is more central. Right, we'll attempt this without potions. Which of these weapons is going to be most effective? Probably just using this. Although this might do a reasonable amount of damage if spammed. The whip is actually a reasonable choice. The problem with the whip, though, is that the whip is going to cause my minions to have all kinds of problems. We'll try this. Okay, will this work? It worked. We have applied a lot of debuffs to it. Stop nibbling me. Your nibble is the thing that's the nastiest thing. There we go. That fight became way more chaotic than it usually is. Usually I'm reasonably good about not entirely splitting it apart like that. But then usually I'm using a sword. Or something that can basically sweep through it. Okay. Strictly speaking, you need to go with that. Oh, this is going to cause a problem. I just realised I'm going to have to mess around with my my mountain of relics. Because we already have one relic ahead, so I'm going to have to shift it over slightly for the next episode. As for everything else, let's put this over here, open up the bag. Hey, we got the scarf. I think the scarf is useful for something. Bringing a confusion. Alright, you can trade it back and forth. I think we have one of each. Aside from the Soul of Night, we don't have what we need for that. Increases damage reduction, increases melee. Wasn't there something else? That was it. Increases damage. Shade rains down when you are hit. Grants the ability to dodge attacks. The dodge has a 90% cooldown. Temporarily increases critical strike and summon damage after a dodge. Will confuse nearby enemies when you are struck. And that has an upgrade. Okay, well, we'll sort through all of that next time. For the time being, though... Oh, we actually never got a summon item for, whatchamathingy. Maybe, okay, yeah, so... To keep them in order, that goes there. Did we get that summon item? Or did we just get the ability to craft it? I think we just got the ability to craft it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll sort through this next week. Next episode, Wednesday. This is Monday. Well, it's Friday here, but it's Monday for you guys. So yeah, we'll sort through that. On Wednesday, it's mostly going to be upgrades and building. We have to do something with this now. Our primary base. We have no other choice. Reason being, we are now at a position where we can actually make the stuff from the arsenal, from the labs. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.